Hello, Kentucky District. My name is Pastor Bob McCabe, and I am over the Compassionate Ministries for our district. And I want to share about what we've done on the district level and what's happening on the local level. On the district level this year, we had another natural disaster. It was in eastern Kentucky, and Greg Wells and Dwayne Mills stepped up and ran that and still are running that relief effort. And Greg Wells and Dwayne did a phenomenal job during that whole time of getting crews there, coming up with plans to get everything to help these families. And we as a district sent money, we sent supplies to help them, and we also provided them with the shower trailer. And they used that the whole time. And over 400 volunteers used the shower trailer. And now it's currently in Somerset, Kentucky, and Somerset First is using it to give the homeless in that community showers in their parking lot. So it's cool to see that shower trailer being used. And the shower trailer will probably be put back in service in eastern Kentucky this summer as crews come back into work. And also this summer, they're going to use our food trailer as well to help feed the families in eastern Kentucky and some other families in the area. So it's cool to see that's being used to help people and give people a chance to witness to people about Christ. On the local level, here in Louisville, Kentucky, we got a compassionate community center called Overflow. And if I could describe this past year for Overflow, it would be the year of relationship building. We changed to, we have a pantry, and we changed to a People's Choice pantry, so it looks like a grocery store, and I'm in it right now, as you can see. And as you can see, it's pretty empty. It's almost completely empty right now. That's because we just served yesterday. So this is how it looks the day after we have the pantry. But all day Mondays, we fill it up, it's completely full, and we are averaging 120 families a week. 120 families are coming every Monday night to this pantry to get food. So they check in, they sit, they wait a little bit before they can come in. So we get to talk to the families, and it's caused great relationships to form. And so all the volunteers that come get to have relationships with people. Everybody has different relationships with everybody. It's been phenomenal to watch. And my volunteers come from 3 places. They come from Farmdale Church of Nazarene, they come from Louisville Grace Church of Nazarene, and they come from Southeast. And so we have about 20 volunteers that come and spend their time here on Mondays, and me and my wife do other things through the week to get the food here. And so all together we spend about 30 hours a week to get ready for 2 hours on a Monday evening. So it takes a lot of time, but it's worth it because of the relationships that we're building. And so churches, if you want to partner with us by doing food drives, or you want to give financial donations, that will help us. It costs about $50,000 a year to run this pantry and to pay the bills here for the building. And I'm glad to say this last year we've raised that amount through special donations, through Farmdale, through Grace, and through personal donations. And from other people, we've been able to raise that money for the year. So it's been awesome to raise those funds this past year, but I got to keep raising every year to keep this going. So if you want to be a part of that, please come be a part. So when I tell you about relationships here, I'm being serious. Like, think about how many people that is. Last year we served 10,000 people last year, and we're projected to do 20,000 this year. And so we got 20 to 30 new families a week coming here. So we're always seeing new faces, always building relationships with them. So it's been amazing. And it's causing people to their eyes to open towards the gospel. So they're asking for prayer, they're asking for guidance, they're asking for help in all different ways. So it's amazing to be a part of it. And so I want to end this report with you hearing from the volunteers and the families that come to the pantry. So I want you guys to see the people that we're talking to. They're just like us, and they're just struggling. And so enjoy these clips of the people here. And again, if you want to be a part of Overflow in any way, even from a distance, you can be a part of it. Please come by the booth and see me. But just remember, compassion changes lives. Compassion it shows people love. And we know Jesus is all about that, right? He tells us to love people just as we want to be loved. And so that's all we're doing. We're just loving people with no conditions. So enjoy these clips, and I'll see you at my booth. Have a great day. Enjoy District Assembly.
Compassion has taught me to really think about the things that I have and realize that one little thing could help somebody out so much, and that we just need to be a little bit nicer to everybody in the world, because you never know what anybody is going through.
Overflow CC means to me like a lot of people get to tell their stories and share things about their family members, and we get to help them with the pantry because they can't buy food sometimes and they really need help, and that's what I think about OCC.
It's overflow. Like, oh my goodness. How do I answer that? Oh, wow. It's hard to answer for me. I mean, y'all definitely been a blessing to me and my family. That's for sure. It's overflow. I mean, it's overflow. Like, oh my goodness.
I guess at the time I found Overflow was a blessing in my life. Not only the fellowship, not only the food pantry, but the love that we share at Overflow. Yes, the food pantry has truly been a blessing for me and my family, but the people and the love that is shared here has filled a void in my life that has been very important. The family that is here, the people that are here, has truly, truly been a wonderful thing in my life. We have shared the good times, the bad times, the clothes, the gifts, but most importantly, the love that is here in this family. Pastor Bob has shared with me. He has prayed with me. He has helped me share my blessings not only with my immediate family, but with the wonderful family that's here at the Overflow. We share food, we share clothes, we share the love that is so important to me. And recently losing a family member, my family at Overflow held me and helped me through the difficult times. If you are not a member of the Overflow family, I certainly encourage you to come and share your love with us. And thank you, Pastor Bob.
Hi, I've been coming to Overflow now since shortly after it opened. I have 2 daughters, and to me, Overflow means a lack of having food insecurity, which I've suffered from nearly all my life. We are so very thankful for this pantry and for the Overflow family, which comes along with it. It has truly been a blessing in times of need, whether just for food or just to need someone to care. And we are so very thankful that we have come across this church. Bob has definitely been a stake in my life, as well as his wife, and for that I'm forever grateful. The food itself has been more than abundance for times, and we've been greatly in need. We are so very thankful, and there's nothing that I could do that would ever repay what's been given to us. We are so, so grateful.
Oh my gosh, it has been an absolute lifesaver. I'm on disability. I only get $23 a month food allowance, which, as most people know, that's not much. So I don't know what I'd do without you all. You've been, and everybody here, we love everybody here. It's just been a miracle for us. And Mom, miss my mother.
It's been wonderful for me
Blessing.
too. I'm very low income, of course, senior, and losing my eyesight, and this has just been a tremendous help. We're just grateful we found out about it, and hope it will continue.